Hello angels there, welcome back to another episode, a beautiful, lovely episode of Superhero Wednesday. I'm recorded quite late at night and I'm very tired from work, you whirlies, and I've got a busy weekend ahead of me, so I wanted to get this done. And it's a subject, an important matter, and I think it was a good idea to make this video. I don't think any of them words connected properly in a sentence whatsoever, but hey yo, you'll come to learn I am super stupid. And today's topic of Superhero Wednesday is just plain and simple why I love comic books, hence the whole thumbnail. I love these guys because they're part of this world and this thing and this franchise and this industry, yeah, that I love so much. How cool is my Arkham Asylum? You can't really see it with the light on. Light on, that's the light on. It doesn't do anything. So yes, visuals, why do I love comic books? Why do I love superheroes? Why do I love the villains? Why do I love anything to do with not just Marvel and DC, but any graphic novel, any comic book that I've personally ever read or seen adapted into something else? But why do I love it? And again, I don't know why you guys love it and just enjoy yourself. It's gonna be a little bit more of a serious video. Well, not serious, but like less zoomy in-y jokes. I always got to get that zoomy in-y. Aquaman, there's a fish on Aquaman. There's a fish on Aquaman. My jokes are shit. Why do I love comic books then? You're probably asking yourself, why is that then, Dan? Can you get on with the video instead of doing your weird fucking shit? But why do I love comic books? It's storytelling. Storytelling is one of my favourite things in the whole entire world. You guys know how I love movies and TV shows and reading, not just comic books, but books themselves. I love storytelling. There's something great about somebody writing something down, something that they thought of. It doesn't have to be the most insanely intelligent story with loads of loops and ups and downs, but just a good story with great characters you can root behind, a great story you can not necessarily believe, but believe in. I like that. But a story that you can feel passionate about and you can get right into behind and need to know what happens. And if it always leaves you on the edge of your seat and wanting a little bit more, it's storytelling done at its best. I think everybody loves an aspect of storytelling with films or campfire stories, you know, that kind of jingly, jangly, jugly. So yeah, great storytelling, but also comic books have given me so much, have moulded my personality into what it is today and what I am and who I am. If it wasn't for the likes of Peter Parker and Spider-Man, but yeah, Peter Parker and Spider-Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Joker, Venom, Sandman, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, The Flash. If it wasn't for these sort of people, I wouldn't be who I am today, because now you can go anywhere because of these stories that originate from comic books, and you can see like a picture with a character on it and you get excited because you see that character on a picture and all the memories and the love of why you like that character and why that picture may be awesome, or figure, or pyjamas may be awesome because it's got a character or something you love, you enjoy, it's dear to your heart. But it may sound stupid, like, oh, Spider-Man's made you who you are today, it's a fictional character. Yeah, it is a fictional character. That's why, how crazy it is that it's changed my life so much. I know necessarily may not be real, but it's more real than a lot of people that I would meet in real life, or people that I have met in real life. But this one thing that was created years ago has given loads of meaning and loads of awesomeness and excitement and passion in my life. We've all read, well, not all of us, people that read comic books, we've all read a great story that's just enthralled us because we've read about these characters that have just been so dear to us. Like the Superior Spider-Man a couple of years back, it wasn't the greatest story ever told on the Spider-Man story. It didn't get slated, but I personally enjoyed it because one of my favourite villains, Dr. Octo, went into my favourite superhero of all time and become the Spider-Man, become the Superior Spider-Man. And every issue just kept me wanting more. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, I can't wait till the next issue. We're going to wait a month for this now. And it was just so exciting because this character, this person that I loved, was in trouble, in a need, and I wanted to see how he was going to overcome this and how he was going to do it and beat the big bad guy. And it was a battle within himself, within his mind, and it was just crazy. And I wouldn't have got there if I didn't love the character so much. So it's just all round funness. It's just fun to have these things, to just instead of just being a simple Simon. I mean, if you don't want to like them, you don't want to like them. It doesn't have to be comic books and stuff, but it's the big thing that gives me meaning and perspective in my life. I don't know if I'm going too deep with this. I'm just saying why I love comic books. But I've grown up with comic books, like people before me that have been reading them a lot longer. I remember picking up my first issue, God knows how many years ago. It was just a random Spider-Man issue, but I read it And I remember seeing this guy, I was like, oh, he's cool, I like him, he must be the goodie. He's got to go on and beat this guy. Oh my god, he's in trouble. How's he going to get over this? To be continued. And because I seen just a little taste of that character, I just fell right in love. And comic books have just changed so much of modern day pop culture. If it wasn't for the comic books, we wouldn't have the amazing films, the TV shows, all the cool stuff that you see around us. And other ideas stemming from the comic books, people getting a little bit of inspiration from a certain character or book, and just being like, hang on a sec, I can use something like that and put it into my own little thing and make something else awesome. So it's like a chain reaction of awesomeness. Now, because of my love from the comic books, when I go to watch a superhero film, I've told you guys many times, I don't sit back, I sit forward because I'm gripped. I want to know what's going to happen, I want what's going to go down. I need to know if my favourite person or character or whatever's it's going to be alright and they're going to save the day and just be cool. That scene from Spider-Man Homecoming, you would have seen me mention it in last week's Superhero Wednesday. That's why I got so emotional and so upset and so shaky and just my eyes watered up in the cinema, because this person I've been reading for years and I loved was in trouble and I needed to help them, and all these memories of all the other times that he was in trouble was going through my head from reading different stories in the books, and I just wanted him to be okay. I was like, I've loved you for years, you need to be okay. Weird now, isn't it? Getting a bit real weird. I think one of the biggest key points to hammer home is it's just fun. I enjoy it. Shouldn't you do stuff that you enjoy every day? Like just picking up this book and escaping from this world for a little bit and getting inside of that world, which is just nuts and probably just as crazy as this world, but to escape in it a little bit and get behind these characters. Again, it doesn't matter who the hell it is, who your favourite may be, but to come to these little small magazines, these comic books, and to just give you so much love and warmth and happiness and enjoyment, it's sometimes disappointment because sometimes they are shit. Some books can be horrible to read, but majority of times it's all good. So I just enjoy it. I love the fact that this world has been created for us all to dive into and to have a laugh with and to cry weird and be up weird and get proper nail bitey weird. And it's inspired to make videos like this where I ramble and say why I love comic books, and hopefully people are watching. If you're not, then and of course, why do you think people get so excited to go see the big screen, experience these characters, or when a trailer comes out, they're like, oh, the new trailer's out, and they react and they get so filled with warmth inside? Is because it's all stemmed from this source material, and they know it's awesome and they want it to be awesome on the big screen, but now they get to sit back, relax. Instead of reading it, they can take a break from reading and enjoy it on the big screen. And if it wasn't for comic books, for people sitting down writing characters like the Joker, we wouldn't have amazing performances like Heath Ledger's Joker. It's all come from there. That would never have happened in a million years. I mean, maybe somewhere along the lines it may have popped up, but the chances of it happening, I don't think it would have done. So comic books have given a lot more than what people would realise. Oh god, I hope this video doesn't come out all rambly. I'm not trying to be rambly, I'm just trying to say why I love comic books. It's an amazing world, you escape in it, it's beautiful, it's fun, it's intense, it's endearing, if that's the right word. For me, it just makes everything awesome. That's basically it. It's just beautiful. Another cool reason, it can spark debate. I love the conversations where you say who would beat who, who's better than who, which powers are the best, which team's the best. Are you Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, whoever you may be. It just, there's so much in comic books. It's so unlimited. It's absolutely amazing. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with my little rambly I love comic booksy video. So yeah, it's changed me and added to my personality and my character, like it would have done to so many others. It's beautiful storytelling, it's beautiful art, and it's just all round, it's fun, it's amazing, it's a great escape. So yeah, I maybe should have just said that and ended the video. So why do you love comic books visuals? If you do love comic books, let us know in the comments below. And one thing I do need to point out, I used to proper resent the people that said, oh, I love superheroes, oh, I'm all about superheroes, and hadn't read a single comic book in their life. It's like, well, you don't, you just like films. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Iron Man fan. It used to really piss us off, but now, I actually really like it because these characters like the Guardians, which nobody give two F's about, even me, kind of, I like them. I've talked about this before. I liked them, but they were never my favourite. Then the film came out and I liked them more. So now I actually appreciate the fact that the films come out and these people that have never touched a comic book in their life come watch it, because now they actually finally realise how amazing this world is and how amazing these characters are. So I actually need to be thankful that other people can now learn and be in love. It doesn't matter if you read the comic book. The most important thing is you love these characters and you give them the praise and love and the lifelong legacy they're going to have that they deserve. I think that's a good ending. So yeah, who's your favourite superhero, supervillain, whatever it may be? Why do you love comic books? Down below, tell me, please. Visuals, keep reading on. Oh, keep being you, keep reading on. Visuals, keep being you, and keep on, keep it on. Hope to God you stuck it out to the end. I hope that wasn't just a huge ramble. Come back tomorrow because I'm going to say why I love Pokemon. Hopefully less rambly.